Hello there, yes you. Let me ask you a question. Do you have problems getting compliments from young ladies? Do you want to smell awesome like me? Well, you're at the right place.
Hey guys, what's going on? What's going on? Wagwan, my peeps, wagwan, my peoples. Alain here again with a brand new edition of White Boys Fragrance Corner. And today I will be showing you guys my top 12 favorite niche fragrances of 2020. So stay tuned. Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. And today it's all about niche fragrances, and these 12 are my favorite of the year 2020. Now you might ask, why am I doing a video like this and 2020 isn't over? And there's a very simple answer. Whatever perfume I'm getting in now, I won't be able to give it proper wear to get reactions and stuff like that, so it would be pointless. I mean, if I open if I buy a fragrance next month and I get it before Christmas and I smell it and I love it, I don't know what the performance is like. I won't know how crowd pleasing it is and stuff like that, so it just wouldn't make any sense. That's the reason why I decided to do this list. Now for you guys that don't know what a niche fragrance is, it is a fragrance made by a manufacturer or a company that only produces fragrances. So unlike Chanel, Dior, YSL, they produce clothing, shoes, makeup, handbags, etc. These manufacturers or these companies, all they do is make fragrances every single day. That's all they do. And the difference in smell with some of them is night and day, and some of them it's almost up to par. Then again, the quality of materials used, they're significant, especially in the higher end of niche houses, and niche fragrances tend to be a bit more daring. So yeah, but I'll get into that in another video because you don't want to get this list moving. Now this list is in no particular order, so let's go. Number 12, this is from a Swiss house, Gisada Ambassador. This is a 2019 release. Very solid aromatic fragrance. I think this has mango in it as well. This project's good, performance on this is good, and I don't know why this chaka's here on about a 50 ml because I need to go out and buy 100 ml right now. So this is Gisada Ambassador. Moving on to number 11. Number 11, I did purchase this about 2 months ago. This is Mancera Red Tobacco. Now just look at the juice level. This isn't a month old. This is not a month old. Yeah, I got this like about 2 weeks ago. Yeah. And the reason why the bottle is at this level, I've been decanting this a whole lot because everybody that smelled it on me purchased a decant right away. Now one thing I must say with Red Tobacco, the opening is very off-putting. It smells bitter. The opening is nothing to brag and boast about, but just let the scent settle on your skin and you get a lovely tobacco fragrance that actually lasts 12 hours plus. So Red Tobacco from Mancera, it's on the number 11 spot. Moving on to number 10. This is a lovely woody vanilla fragrance. Carna Barcelona El Born, with those lovely woodsy notes in it and that Madagascar vanilla. It's just the right mixture of both. This is just a lovely fragrance, man. I love this. I really do. Performance on this is good as well, and whenever I wear this I do get compliments. So yeah, Carna Barcelona El Born, it's at the number 10 spot. Moving on now to number 9, we have another tobacco based fragrance, Serge Lutens Sherby. I probably butchered that name, but again, another lovely tobacco fragrance. This has tobacco in it. I think this has honey in it, sandalwood. Lovely fragrance. Very sexy fragrance. you just need to let it simmer down on your skin and let this do its thing. So yeah, number 9 spot, Serge Lutens, Cherry. Moving on now to the number 8 spot, we have a fragrance that I consider to be a 10 out of 10. This was a 2020 pickup as well. My first from this house on the tower, LDDM, L'air du Désert Marocain. Now the inspiration behind this fragrance is the perfumer on the tower wanted to capture a warm desert breeze going through the spice markets. So there you have it. This is a warm, spicy scent. This is a masterpiece to me, which means it's a 10 out of 10, as I mentioned before, and I'll definitely be diving more into this house in 2021. So LDDM is at the number 8 spot, is it? Right? 12. No, at the number 7 spot. 12, 11, 10, 9, no, 8. My bad. I get confused at that time. So moving on to the number 7 spot now. Yes, now we're moving on to the number 7 spot. It is Nasamato Black Afghano. Now if you want a very sexy beast mode scent, then look no more than Black Afghano. This is such a potent juice, you don't need more than 1 or 2 sprays and it lasts for the entire night. And as I said, this is a sexy scent, man. Especially now with the colder months coming up. Jeez! I tell you, compliment getting and ladies love it. So yeah, Black Afghano by Nasamato, number 7 spot. Now moving on to the number 6 spot, and I mean, it wouldn't be a niche fragrance list without a creed in it. And this might shock some of you guys, but it's not Aventus, it's Silver Mountain Water. The only other creed that I like over this is Green Irish Tweed, and I don't have it in my collection. That's the reason why it hasn't made the list. But next year, Green Irish Tweed, coming for you, man. I'm coming for you. Now, some people say that this has an off-putting inky note, and I do get that, but this is such a lovely, fresh, wearable scent. This is just lovely, man. That, like, just as the name says, man, mountain water, it just has that coolness about it. It gets compliment, performance and is good as well. And yeah, that's the reason why this is in my list. So we're moving on now to the 5th, number 5, right? Number 5. And again, this is probably a shock to you guys. This is from the house of Inizio. It's not Blessed Baraka. It's not Side Effect. It's not Oud for Greatness. It's not Rehab. It's High Frequency. Now this, if you ask me, is a toned down version of Side Effect, but with that lovely vanilla in it, and I just love this fragrance so much, man. And every time I wear this, I get so much compliments. Yo, it's ridiculous how much compliments I get with this. So yeah, High Frequency from Inizio is at the number 5 spot. Number 4 spot, number 4. Amouage Reflection Man. Now plenty people compare this. No, I shouldn't say compare. Plenty people say that this has a Jean Paul Gaultier Le Mal vibe. And I do get this, but this is 100 times better. 100 times, trust me. There's just this nice, clean coolness about this fragrance that I just love this. And I did wear this plenty in spring and summer, and whenever I did, I get compliments with it. Again, I do think that this is a 10 out of 10 fragrance for me as well. Amouage Reflection Man is at the number 4 spot. Now moving on to the third spot is, well, I guess no list would be complete without a Tom Ford private blend, and this is Fougere D'Argent. Now I do own like about 9 or 10 of them, but this, alright, you know, this was my first Tom Ford private blend purchase back in 2018 when this just released, and I paid full retail in the store, and this is 100 ml, so you can just imagine how much I paid for this. But this is just one of those fragrances I sniffed and I said, look, listen, I don't care how much it costs, this is coming home with me. This is a Fougere done right, man. This is I love this. This is so easy to wear. It's not overpowering. It has that clean type of Fougere DNA. This is just done right, man. Fougere D'Argent from Tom Ford is at the number 3 spot. So, second, it is something in a very weird green bottle. I wonder if you can guess. You can't? Well, it's this. Bond number 9, Bleecker Street. Now, my wife, she hates the bottle, but she loves this fragrance. I think it's one of my wife's favorite. She loves smelling it on me, she loves wearing it, and this is a solid unisex fragrance. And unisex fragrances are always good because the wife gets to enjoy it as well. Happy wife, happy life. Now, I did a unisex fragrance video and Denise didn't like this, but I think the reason for that was the scent strip. It didn't do it any justice. I should just have sprayed this on skin and then let her smell it. But I wore this over the summer at some events, and most ladies, they just they stood by my side and smelled me. Especially my good friend Jermaine. She was just standing beside me, man, and didn't let me go and just sniffed me for like about 10 minutes, man. It was hilarious. So, Bleecker Street by Bond number 9. And as far as I've heard from other reviewers, this is very similar, or is a clone of Ralph Lauren's Purple Label, which I'm having a hard time to find. But just for you guys, you know, if you come across Purple Label, it should smell just like this. So yeah. Alright, last but not least, Parfums de Marley Layton. What can I say about Layton that hasn't been said? I absolutely love this fragrance. It never fails to get compliments. The performance on this is like 12-13 hours, especially on my skin, if not longer. It is such a lovely wearable fragrance with that apple and that lavender and all the other notes in it. Layton gets the job done. The last time I wore Layton, when I was back in Jamaica in December, we had a boys' night out and I got so many compliments wearing this. And I think this would be definitely one fragrance I'll always have in my collection. Like, I would buy a backup bottle before this is even finished. That's how much I love Layton. This is like an all-time favorite fragrance of mine. So yeah, Parfums de Marley Layton. Yeah, the number 1 spot, even though it's in no particular order. Alright, so there you have it, guys, my top 12 favorite niche fragrances of 2020. And feel free to share what are some of your favorite fragrances, whether it be niche or designers of 2020. You know, you can just leave the comments in the comment section and I'll reply. Also, if there are any fragrances you guys want to suggest I should try, or any fragrance you would be interested in me reviewing, leave it in the comment section as well. And you know, if you have not subscribed to the channel as yet, I'll definitely appreciate if you could click on the subscribe button. And while you're at it, click the notification bell as well, so you'll be informed whenever a friendly Jamaican fragrance reviewer uploads a brand new video. I mean, come on. Just look at this face, this friendly face. Jamaicans would say me look like please puss. But yeah, you know, put fun and joke aside, you can always no, you can always catch up with me on social media as well. Instagram, whiteboys_fragrance_corner, or on Facebook, White Boys Fragrance Corner, where, you know, I can interact with my subscribers and stuff like that. So with that said and out of the way, man fi smell good. You can't go New Year's Eve and smell like wet, dirty sneakers. No. You have to smell like Leighton or Black Afghano. Anyways, guys, stay blessed, stay safe. White Boy is out.